Americans are racking up unprecedented amounts of credit card debt.
Some estimates show that we collectively owe $1.6 trillion. According to Wallet Hub, the average Chicago household owes more than $13,000. And that's a staggering figure when you consider that some of these credit card companies charge as much as 30% interest on outstanding payments.
Joining us now to share some advice for Americans struggling with credit card debt is Ashlee Walton, certified financial planner with the Goldstone Financial Group. Ashlee, thank you for joining us. First things first, why is credit card debt rising?
Thanks for having me. I think that we all have felt the inflation increasing the cost of living. And unfortunately, that means that more and more people are struggling to pay for everyday expenses, which then oftentimes leads to people relying on credit cards just to make ends meet. And then we pair that with higher interest rates, and that's just making it even harder for people to pay off their balances. The Federal Reserve has yet to cut interest rates this year, which means that many credit card companies are still charging such high rates. Sometimes it's even as high as 25% APR.
Wow. So let's say we do have a mountain to climb because of all those factors. What are your tips on how to start chipping away at that credit card debt?
So first, you have to prioritize debt repayment. If you don't have a budget, you have to make one to help you stay organized. Because if you want to pay off your credit card balances, you'll do better if you have an actual written budget that prioritizes that debt repayment. So one thing you can do is try to lower your day-to-day expenses if you can, so that then you'll have more money left over to put towards your debt. I think we all probably have at least a subscription or two that we can cancel, but also now that grocery bills are so high, if you can find a way to lower your grocery bill, maybe by buying off-brand items or things like that. But the most important part of a budget is sticking to it in order to avoid overspending, because otherwise you're just going to keep increasing those balances.
So what should we do next?
First, put the cards away. Avoid accumulating more debt as you pay off what you owe. That's something that we see so often, where one balance will go down and then another balance will go right back up. So first, if you can, as soon as a card gets to zero, set up auto payment so it'll pay off the full balance each month, and then that'll keep that one taken care of, right? Some people find that they actually have to separate themselves from using a credit card altogether. And if that's the case, you're going to want to stick with paying for things with cash if you can. But with everything online now, it's very hard to get away with buying everything with cash. So another idea is to take off your saved card information that you have stored. And I know that if I have to get up and go get a physical credit card, I'm much less likely to impulse buy.
That's so very true.
Yeah.
You know, Ashlee, this is such a stressful topic for a lot of people, but you gave us some really great tips. Thank you for being with us and sharing those with us.